Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss Genius exercise chapter 1, question number 8 onward. So let us first see what is the question. Given a non-empty set X, consider Px which is set of all subsets of X. इसको हम power set of X भी कहते हैं. Define the relation R in Px as under. For any two sets A and B belongs to power set of X Px, A set is related to B if and only if A is subset of B. Is R an equivalence relation in set Px? Justify your answer. For any set A belongs to power set of X, we have A is subset of A. So this implies A is always related to A for all A belongs to A. So this implies R is reflexive. We'll show it is not symmetric. Let A and B are two sets of power set, are two sets in power set of X such that A related to B. Then it is not necessary B is A is subset of B. Then it is not necessary that B is also subset of A. Or A subset of B means A related to B is not implying B is related to A. B is related to A. Therefore, R is not symmetric. You can take example of this. Suppose X is 1, 2, 3. Then power set of X will have 8 elements. 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. Then set A itself means 1, 2, 3. Set X itself. Now if I take A as say 1, 2 and B as 1, 2, 3, then A is subset of B, but B is not subset of A. So A is related to B, but B is not related to A. So it is not symmetric. Now let A is related to B and B is related to C. This implies A is subset of B and B is subset of C. A के सारे एलिमेंट B में, B के सारे एलिमेंट C में. So A's all element will be in C. A is subset of C. So this implies A is related to C. So R is transitive. Now, as R is not symmetric, therefore R is not equivalence relation. If there was no need to show it is reflexive and transitive, ये एक्स्ट्रा उसके लिए मैंने शो किया है. To show it is not equivalence relation, you show either it is not reflexive or not symmetric or not transitive. If it fails to be either reflexive or symmetric or transitive, it is not an equivalence relation. Question number 10. Find the number of all onto function from set 1, 2, 3 up to n to itself. Now let us make one arrow diagram for this. I call this as set A, 1, 2, 3 up to n. So onto functions may, first of all, let us write A is 1, 2, 3 up to n, and we have f is a function from A to A. Since f is onto, therefore range of f is A. The range of f is A, that is each y in set A, for each y in set A there is x in A such that f of x is y. So 1 is image of some x in A, let it is of image of 1. Let us assume 2 is image of 2, this 3 is image of 3, this n is image of n. We'll show it is 1, 1. Let, if possible, f is not 1, 1, then there exists two distinct x1, x2 belongs to A such that x1 is not equal to x2 but f of x1 equal to f of x2. So what will have 1, 2, 3 up to n, 1, 2, 3 to n, this set is also A. So we'll have two distinct elements in set A which have same image. तो इसका मतलब क्या होगा, रेंज में एक एलिमेंट कम हो जाएगा. This implies range of f is not equal to n, कोडोमेन के इक्वल नहीं होगी क्योंकि दो एलिमेंट एक से मैच हो रहे हैं. So this implies our assumption is wrong, so f is 1, 1. Now our aim is to find number of 1, 1 function. So number of onto function is same as number of 1, 1 function. If A and B are two set having same number of element, then any onto function is 1, 1 also, and vice versa. So number of 1, 1 function कितने होंगे is equal to number of permutations of n objects taken all at a time. Is equal to n factorial. इसको आप और एक्सप्लेन करके लिख सकते हैं. 1 can be matched with any of the n element, 2 can be matched with remaining n minus 1 element, 3 can be associated with remaining n minus 2 element, and so on. So you'll have 1 के लिए n चॉइसेस, 2 के लिए n-1, 3 के लिए n-2 और लास्ट के लिए 1 चॉइस. So n into n-1 up to 1 is n factor. Question number 15. Let A set -1012, B is another set -4202. F and G are two functions from A to B defined by f of x is x square minus x, x belongs to A, and g of x is 2 modulus x minus half minus 1, x belongs to A. Are f and g equal? Justify your answer. So in solution we must write the given information in brief format. A is this set, B is -4 -202, f of x is x square minus x, g of x is 2 modulus x minus half minus 1. Now let us find f of x at all point of A. F of -1 square will be +1, then minus of minus +1. F of 0 square minus 0 will be 0. Then f of 1 square minus 1, 0. F of 2 square minus 2, 4 minus 2 will be 2. Now let us find g at all points of A. G of -1, 2 -1 minus half modulus, then minus 2 into mod of -3/2 -1, 2 into -3/2 का modulus 3/2 -1, 2 cancel, 3 minus 1 is 2. G at 0, 2 mod x is 0, 0 minus half is minus, then minus. So minus half का modulus is half, 2 cancel, 1 minus 1 is 0. G at 2, G at 1, 2 into 1 minus half, then minus half minus 1 minus half is half, 2 into half का mod half, तो 1 minus 1 बचेगा 0. And finally G at 2 minus half modulus, then minus half, 2 into 3/2 mod 3/2, 2 cancel, 3 minus 1 is 2. Now you can see that f of -1 is g of -1, both are 2. F of 0 and g of 0 both are 0. F of 1, g of 1 both are same, 0. F of 2 and g of f2 is 2. So we can say f of x is same as g of x for all x in A में यही values थी. So whenever we have f of x is g of x for all x belongs to A domain, then we can say f function and g function are equal. So this implies f equal to g.